Hello everybody and welcome to another guide and tutorial for the golden shot. Difficulty level is hard and we're going to play Sakura Hills hole number 2, which is one we have played so many times before. So if you're looking to get some kingmakers, this is a perfect chance to get some. Before we take a closer look, make sure that you do hit the thumbs up button. Also subscribe to this channel so we can move towards the 100,000 mark, and also turn on the notification here as well. Make sure as well that you go to patreon.com/golfclashtommy. You look out a package that suits the way you want to improve your game. You can start as low as $1.50, and we do have checkpoint challenge guides, tour guides, and also tournament guides. Alright, Sakura Hills hole number 2, a classic. Such an open par 3, but the most difficult part with this one is the downhill part. I would personally, if looking to have the best sort of value, I would definitely go with a hard one, but I always kind of think like that. If not, the hard one is incredibly inconsistent and stupid. Onyx chest for the hole-in-one, fire chest for the yellow ring, scarlet chest for the red ring, topaz chest for the light blue ring, and azure chest for the dark blue ring. Press the question mark on the top right for the frequently asked questions. If you do have more questions or you experience an error, then you press the button to send in a ticket to the Golf Clash support. Alright, we are going to take a look at the landing position. I think that's the button. Yes, it is. And it's a simple landing position. We're only using the blue ring as our reference. Sure, for those that do want to use the bold guideline, you can do so. But blue ring to the left by the sand and top of the blue ring by the fringe. And this you can do before spins or after spins, doesn't really matter, as the blue rings will be the same size regardless if you have spins on or off. Alright, let's have a look at the shots here. I do have 4 shots for you, and we start with shot number 1. We do have a headwind coming a little bit right to left here. So blue ring, we box it in like I would like to call it, and then we are applying spins. We're not going to use much. Again, it's very downhill. We're using 2.2 backspin and a little bit of a right spin, 4.6 miles per hour, 3 rings, and we are pulling over the bullseye. There we go. Center the ball and hit perfect. Perfect ball it is. I'm gonna bounce on the fairway, and you can see here now the green slightly slopes left to right. We want to take advantage of that, and we're missing just left. And in the end though, with the setup in the guide, you will always be close. And can't sit here and promise on a hole-in-one, even though I would love to do that. But getting close means that you can get the inner chests or inner rings to get those chests as a worst case scenario. Blue ring again by the sand, blue ring by the fringe, and we are adding the spins. We should, according to the guide, go like 3.3 backspin and also then a little bit of left spin. Kind of like this though, but we do not have that much of a wind coming left to right, just a little bit. So maybe we should have gone, it's a tad less side spin. 4.6 miles per hour, 3 rings, center the ball, hit perfect. And we do have a perfect ball, and the ball will then bounce on the fairway down towards the green. And we should have just used that little tad less side spin. Getting the red ring though, which is positive. And we do have the scarlet chest to open up. There we go. Backbone Houdini, Boomerang, and some Kingmaker. The world's fastest chest opening it was there. Wind coming left to right with headwind. Sorry, right to left with headwind, not left to right. Spins to add 2.6 backspin and half a right is my plan here. There we go. 3.6 miles per hour, 2.4 rings. Pulling over the bullseye as per usual. Center the ball. And perfect ball we get. Bounce on the fairway, down onto the green. And we're dropping this one. Oh, swirly booms. We get it in from the left-hand side, getting the hole in one. Let's see what we do get in the Onyx chest here, and let's hope for some goodies. Viper, Rough Cutter, Quarterback, the Grim Reaper, and also some Kingmakers there in the end. Now we do have the final shot, and we do have a win coming right to left with Tailwind. Blue Ring by the Sun, Blue Ring by the Fringe, and we are going to apply spins. This is not a true right to left Tailwind, so it's somewhere in between, and that's what we're going to kind of like add for. So a 3.2 backspin and like 0.3, 0.4 right spin ish. I mean, minor things really to use. 2.7 reigns. Center the ball, hit perfect. There we go. Bounces on the fairway, down onto the green, and this time we're dropping it dead nuts for the hole in one. Let's see what we do get in the chest before we have a look at the text guide. Onyx chest it is. Dart, Junglist, Desert Storm, Big Dog, Guardian, and some Kingmakers here in the end. Alright, let's have a look at the text guide made as always by Tony Richardson for our shots here. Make sure that you do go and subscribe to patreon.com/golfclashtom. We have something for each and every one, so make sure to subscribe and become a better player. Now we do have the landing position, top of Blue Ring by the Fringe, left of Blue Ring by the Sand. That you can add before spins or after spins, doesn't matter. Then we have the VPR table on the right hand side, and we're playing max plus 20 all the time. Now spins, direct tailwind 3.6, backspin 0.2 left, wind left to right with tailwind 3.3, backspin 0.4 left, wind coming right to left with tailwind 3.3, backspin 0.6 left, wind coming left to right direct crosswind 3, backspin 0.6 left, wind coming right to left with direct crosswind 3, backspin 0.6 right, wind coming left to right with headwind 2.6, backspin 0.3 left, wind coming right to left with headwind 2.6, backspin 0.5 right, and direct headwind is 2.2 backspin and then 0.2 right side spin. Find this text guide in the description down below. You can download it from there, but also golfclashtommy.com. We do have loads of free content where you can find all the golden shot stuff as well. Thank you so much everybody for watching, and I would like to wish you the best of luck in the golden shot.